Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong believes he's found that option. His drug, Anktiva, and its accompanying protocol he calls BioShield.
How do you balance the optimism of what you believe you can do with the risk of giving people false hope that this is going to be different than everything else?
I think that's why we started this in 2015, 16, 17. We were asked and got the FDA approval to treat patients who had failed everything. And we treated them, and they got complete remissions. And it wasn't sort of a one-off fluke or an anecdote.
The proof, he says, is plain to see. Take a look at these before and after brain scans.
Again, this patient had a brain tumor. Now, the brain tumor, the patient had radiation, chemo, and surgery. So we've taken patients who failed all chemotherapy, failed everything, and gotten this kind of response.
Very impressive as a visual representation.
There's no chemo in this treatment, no radiation in this treatment, and the tumor is now really reducing in months.
Spend any time in Dr. Soon-Shiong's clinic and you'll see there's no shortage of patients willing to attest to similarly wondrous results.
I'm extremely healthy, probably too healthy for my age. All of this is because of this treatment.
This was my tumor to start with, and then with all the treatments, it's now almost gone.
The success for me was 100%, and I've been in remission now 5 years.
It was Dr. Soon-Shiong's reputation for getting results like this that prompted a fateful phone call back in 2015. That's when then Vice President Biden's son, Beau, was fighting brain cancer.
So he had brain tumor.
And his family believes it was from the fires in Iraq, the garbage fires, when he was serving over there.
And I disagreed with the treatment that he was about to get, and I got a call then from Vice President Biden, and can I come to Washington?
When you were asked to come in and consult for Beau Biden, it was already too late in the process.
Yes.
In this moment of deep grief, Soon-Shiong claims he handed President Biden a folder about an initiative that he'd brainstormed called Cancer Moonshot. The idea was to get the federal government to fund a project that would be truly revolutionary, finding a cure that would make chemo and radiation a thing of the past. Of course, Dr. Soon-Shiong expected Anktiva, still an experimental drug at the time, to be a big part of that moonshot.
And the vice president at that time, he wanted you to spearhead that. And how hopeful were you at that time?
I was elated because here was an opportunity with a man that actually, at this level of seniority and power in the government, that could spur the collaboration for a common cause, for the common good.
He says he recruited several big pharma companies and academic centers to participate, only to be blindsided by the administration. With no explanation, he was suddenly excluded.
The day after we announced it, at the Congress, State of the Union, President Obama turns to Vice President Biden and says he's now have a second moonshot.
You know, last year, Vice President Biden said that with a new moonshot, America can cure cancer. So tonight I'm announcing a new national effort to get it done.
And that was the moonshot that all the big pharma and all the major academic centers went along with. I think they got $5 billion of funding, and I'm not sure if anything came from it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.